So literally today I want to show you how I wash my makeup brushes. I always do this once in a month depending on the usage of the brush because my client's face skin is my priority. So let's go. Actually, this is my tools in which I use in washing my brush. This is just a rough edges. I got it in the market for about 500 or 800, I can't remember. Then I use my normal liquid soap. This is my homemade liquid soap I make myself and I use it. Then if you don't want to use your liquid soap, you can as well use this makeup brush cleaner. I've used it before. It's nice though, but no different with my liquid soap. My homemade liquid soap I always make myself, so whichever one you want to use you can use. I always like doing this on a running water sink. It's the best. Do it on a running water sink. It make your work easier for you and faster. Yeah, so I apply the soap on the rough edges and I use my brush to start scrubbing on it. You can see the lot of dirt coming out of it, just the first scrubbing. So I on my tap on the running water and I go. You can see the first water coming out from the sink. It was really dirty. So I go again for the second time and I brush. You can see the second time the soapy water is not that dirty compared to the first time. So depending on how dirty your brush is, you can do this like twice or 3 times before you rinse and drop it. So this is it. You can see the second water is a little bit clean and the brush is clean compared to before. So I just went to do it for the third time again because I want a very clean and fresh brush for my clients. So now time for me to wash my brush stick, the handle of it, or whichever way you call it. I beg, English is not for me. It's not my papa name. So I wash with a clean sponge. A clean sponge. Oh, please don't bring oil sponge or you used to wash oil plate and bring it to this place to wash your makeup brushes. So it's wrong. So I use a clean sponge to wash the stick and use the water close to it a little bit. And rinse it. You see? Here's my clean brush. This is the best. For a smaller brush, you use the smaller side. This way I'm touching. Then for a bigger brush, you can use the bigger size. And this is my clean brush. You see, ready. So this is exactly time for me to select my small brushes, my eyeshadow brushes. You see the smaller place, I added the soap on the smaller brushes. But for the big brushes, powder brushes, you can use the bigger size of the teeth of these rough edges I'm holding. So I use the smaller side, apply again and use. So this is how you continue applying your soap, then rinse out and be using. These are my eyeshadow brushes, so it's always nice for the eyeshadow brushes, the smaller brushes, you use the small edge to wash it. So for my video not to be too long, we did do cut and join and all that. So all the brushes, I gathered them together again and watch it again for the last time. You see all the eyeshadow brushes, you see how clean they are compared to before. You see how clean it is. So it's ready. Then I wash the stick of the brush again with a clean sponge. A reminder again, clean sponge. Don't bring oil sponge to this table, I beg. We don't need oil sponge here. Clean sponge. I wash the stick of my brushes and put it on the running water and rinse it. You see, I'm taking my time. So please make sure you don't put your brushes too much on the running water. Just after rinsing, take it out, please. So right now I take my kitchen roll. This is my kitchen roll, just kitchen tissue. I apply it, I fold and wrap, apply it on my tray. So I want to show you guys how I sun my makeup brushes, because after washing them I take them outside to sun them. So I use my kitchen roll on the tray first before putting them. See how clean the brushes are. Very clean. So it always good. I always do this once in a month, depending on the usage. So when I notice my brush is already sticky and dirty, and for my client face and skin, I don't want any reaction for them, this is what I do. And you can see my brush is well set, ready to take outside under the sun. See, it's clean and fresh from the oven. Yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to a small business girl channel. Thank you guys. Bye, see you some other time.